Back to the service. We're so excited to continue building His kingdom, one disciple at a time.
Well, good morning. Good morning. It's good to see everybody. As you can tell, I am not Pastor. She is on vacation, and I've been told every time she goes on vacations, we just have a great time here in the building. Last week was our plumbing. This week we're having technical issues. But let me tell you something. We are resourceful in this church. Okay, let me tell you, last week there was no water. We barely had coffee, but we had to make a water run. We went to Walmart early in the morning. We got you the coffee, the water. And what you don't know is what happened after service, which I laughed about. Okay? And that's how God is. He just uses things that you're not ready for. And He prepares them. He's like, we're going to make it work. We're going to do it. And honestly, that's why I'm up here. You know, it's been... thinking about this message and thinking about what I was bringing, I was like, it's been 25 years since I gave my life to Christ. Now, it wasn't 25 years of all great stuff. You know, there were some times in between where me and God just didn't see eye to eye and things like that. But this is the first time that I was given the opportunity to come speak in front of the church. And I take that honor very, very humbly. Thank you, Pastora, if you're watching or for live. Thank you, Pastora, for this moment. It means a lot to me. It just means the world to me in the fact that hopefully my growth is coming along. Hopefully things are moving in my life in the right direction. Am I going to do it right today? We'll figure it out. I don't know. If I give you a 50%, then, from there we'll work our way up. But today it's more about taking the chance. Today is not about sitting down anymore. Today is about being on the offensive side. Now, I haven't seen... if we have the title or not on the screen or not. But as we talked about this month, and Pastora talked about what kind of messages we're bringing to the table, we are celebrating our 9th year anniversary. And I was trying to obviously incorporate football. As you can see, a lot of us have our football shirts or sports shirts. And I was trying to get in the mind of sports along with the message. And the message that I have is called "The Best Defense is a Good Offense." Okay, and I don't know if you guys have heard that terminology ever in sports, but it's kind of a principle that coaches use, is your best defense is actually a good offense. Now, what does that mean? We'll talk about that here in a little bit, but I wanted to kind of get that in your head, is that your best defense is a good offense. Okay? So I know we all have a little bit different levels of understanding of sports, so I'm going to kind of dumb it down a little bit, bring it to the basics, and maybe I can get you there to understand why a good defense or a better defense is a good offense, okay? So in sports, we usually have two teams. We're fighting it out. We're battling it out on the field, and the team that wins is usually the team that scores. Whoa, man, we're lively today. The most points. Okay. The team that wins is usually the one that scores the most points. Okay? So which side of the ball usually scores the points? Offense. Here we go. Thank you. We got somebody's alive. Somebody's awake. Yes. Offense is usually the team that scores the most points. Okay? Now, football is unique because unlike other sports, you actually have two different sets of players playing in these positions, meaning you usually have an offensive side and you usually have a defensive side. Baseball, you got 9 players. They go up, they bat the ball. After their turn is over, they go play defense, and so forth and so forth. It's usually the same players. But in football, it's actually two different sets of players. You have the defensive team and you have the offensive team, okay? Now,